Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can, and try to win the ball game. What happens, happens, and you make those game adjustments one after the other.
Yeah. That shot, no good. Bradley with some nice D. Nash with it. Nowitzki launches a three, connects from three-point range.
And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
Here's Francis. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki outside. And he drives in. Nowitzki draws the double. To Van Exel. Nowitzki looking around. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Yao with the block.
And one of the most highly anticipated prospects to enter this league, Ming has already shown an innate ability to alter and block shots.
Nash outside. Right side Bradley. Nowitzki against Thomas. Nowitzki right side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Francis. Bradley with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Count that one for Mobley.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nash against Thomas. Here's Nowitzki, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Francis checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Bell in for Van Exel. Here's Francis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And stolen by Nowitzki. Bell against Mobley. Nowitzki kicks to Williams. Back to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Clock at 4. And here's Bell from the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. Rockets trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Francis, defended by Nash. Francis passes to Yao. Makes it off the glass.
And we know he's got the size, but Yao also great touch around the rim.
Nash with it. Now Thomas defending. Nowitzki in the post. No good from 11 feet. Mobley kicks to Thomas. Here's Francis. Still without a basket. With the shot. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. There's Yao. He nails it. And we're tied up. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And his size is unreal, being with the easy board and bucket.
Here's Nash. Pass to LaFrance. Nash outside. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his third assist on the night. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Francis, defended by Nash. Pass to Francis. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land.
On or off the ball, Francis is a threat. Someone who can flat out light it up.
And Bell kicks to Williams. Thomas against Nowitzki. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at Dallas, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Rockets, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
You know, right now, Dallas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Francis passes to Thomas. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Francis. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 3. He's on target from 8 feet out.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Johnson outside. Dallas moving it around. Here's Finley. And it's Rice with the rebound. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Houston. Now Finley. Scoreless thus far. He used that pick to get in close.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Here's Finley, following the score by Houston. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Francis. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now here's Johnson. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Johnson, the pass to Finley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. To the wing right side. Outside Thomas. Pass to Rice. A kick out to Mobley. Picked by Yao. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Mobley is really an outstanding scorer. Coutinho is a versatile player with a pure stroke as a left-handed shooter.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Van Exel passes to Finley. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Finley's got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Rice. And that one is hammered home.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Now here's Van Exel. Hasn't made one yet. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Woo-hoo! Grown man ball there. Converts through the whistle. That's nice.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nick Van Exel at the line for 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending.
Here's Norris. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Pass to Taylor. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And there's the rookie Yao Ming, a force on the glass for years to come.
Finley the pass to Van Exel. There's a good screen. Inside. Here's the break. Here's Hawkins. Shoots over Van Exel. Nails the baby hook. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Here's Finley. He's got 8. And the basket by Van Exel.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Hawkins passes to Taylor. Pass to Ogman. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Norris. And his first shot of the game, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pick. Van Exel passes to Finley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Franklin. And it's Bell in for Griffin.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Norris the pass to Ogden. And some nice passing there by Houston.
Dallas foul.
Dallas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 6.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Ogman. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Look at him getting in there and fighting for the board. Love it.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Finley.
Yeah, and Ogman there picking his spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Here's Norris. He's guarded by Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Bell. Johnson with a screen on Hawkins. There's the drive. Bell's shot is good. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first.
Mavericks foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
14 foul. At the line for your Rockets, Norris.
And he can't get the first one. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. And he sinks the second. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bell. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Nahara, the pass to Johnson. And here's Bell. Johnson with a screen on Hawkins. Bell. And he banks in the layup. Bell's got his second bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Norris. Here's Ogman. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Norris, the pass to Taylor. They double him with Nowitzki. Here's Norris. And the shot falls short this time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Here's Norris. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Ogman. Pass to Taylor. Here's Norris. Tries a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. A floater. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Norris, the pass to Taylor. Here's Ogman, defended by Griffin. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Another miss by Houston.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Augman. He averages about 5 points a game. To end the cold streak. Good D by Bell. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Nowitzki. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible.
Timeout.
But it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Nowitzki, and it's Williams in for Griffin. Now a timeout called by Houston. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Van Exel's checked in for Raja Bell. And it's Nash in for Johnson. Now here's Young. He has 6. Norris the pass to Taylor. Here's Augman. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Taylor. A fader. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Van Exel. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Here's Augman. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thomas checked in for the Rockets. Mobley comes in for Hawkins.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Nash outside. Van Exel dishes to Nash. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Augman. Yao with a screen on Van Exel. Here's Augman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the hustle from Yao? And there's nothing the defense can do to stop it.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. LaFrance is checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Franklin. Mavericks leading by 4. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Norris. There's the pick. Here's Augman. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The kick out to Williams. Here's Norris. To the inside. Mobley the pass to Norris. Now here's Thomas. Houston moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Mavericks leading by 4. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 21 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy, folks, as he makes it appear.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Pass to Thomas. Yao draws the double. Here's Francis. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LaFrance. Thomas covering. Nowitzki right side. Over to the left wing. Van Exel. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Van Exel's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. Rockets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Rice. Now here's Yao. Yao draws the double. And Thomas with the stuff.
And Yao is a very willing passer, and it helps that he's able to see over the defense.
Nowitzki against Thomas. Nowitzki in the post, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Nash. Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him. And Franklin pulls it down. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Johnson. It's to Van Exel. Lets it go from the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
It's stolen by Johnson. Van Exel kicks to Johnson. Here's Franklin. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Mobley wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Mobley's got 9.
For Mobley, 3-point shooting is a specialty.
Van Exel against Mobley. Here's Nahara. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Rice. 3-pointer. And Franklin pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 6. Johnson left side. Here's Bradley. Takes it out with both hands and rips it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Francis. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Franklin with the steal. Mobley against Van Exel. Outside Bradley. Back to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Here's Francis. 5 points in the game. Thomas a screen. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Franklin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Pass to Ogman. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Mavericks leading by 10. Nash outside. Griffin trying to get open, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ogman passes to Francis. Mobley outside. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Naharon. Back to Nash. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
What you love about Nash is he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Ogman. And here is Mobley, defended by Griffin. Mobley, the pass to Francis. And that one, good. Francis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
1:22 left now here in the second. Nash outside. Pass to Franklin. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Francis passes to Mobley. Thomas sets a screen for Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Ogman's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 13. Nash outside. Pass to Franklin. Lays it up and banks it in. Franklin's got 7 points for the quarter.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Here's Francis. 7 points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Steve Nash. Rockets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
For your Rockets, Steve Francis.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now Finley. Johnson the screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Mobley. With some arc. It's a hand on it. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 11 points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Eschmeyer. Johnson, the pass to Finley. Johnson, the screen. Tries again. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. Here's Finley. 12 points for him. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Doubling down, sets the screen and converts.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Johnson. Count it. Good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Finley. Here's Rice. He has 6. Knocked away. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Finley driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Thomas. They set the pick. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Finley. Now Mobley. Back to Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 6 points.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Johnson the screen. Here's Finley. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dallas making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in. Now here's Mobley. He's got 11. And the shot goes in. 13 points in the game.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
Nowitzki draws the double. Pass to Bell. Nowitzki against Thomas. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Rice. 6 points for him.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
Rice taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Dallas leading by 15. Van Exel kicks to Nowitzki. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, I like that confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
Here's Francis, 13 points in the game. To the left side wing. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. To the middle. Van Exel kicks to Finley. Nowitzki outside. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 20. Francis passes to Rice. Pass to Francis. They need this. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Mobley. Bell passes to Nowitzki. And here is Van Exel. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by Houston. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley right side. Outside Thomas. Pass to Rice. Here's Francis. Covered by Van Exel. Yao with a screen on Van Exel. Here's Francis. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here is Van Exel. He's got 12. Nowitzki with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Rockets trail by 20. Here's Rice. He's got 6. Mobley inside. Francis passes to Yao. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pulls up. Francis' shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Van Exel with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Francis passes to Thomas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. Williams, he's checked in for Michael Finley. And it's Nash in for Bell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
Here's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
Now, here's Yao. 8 points for him. Can they get it? Bradley with some nice D.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Houston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Francis lays it up and banks it in. Francis has got 15 points.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
Now, here's Nash. He's got 6, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Mobley. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley against Van Exel. Pass to Nash. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 8 points for Steve Nash. Here's Francis. 15 points in the game. It's Thomas high post. Now Mobley. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nash outside. Inside, here's Van Exel. Francis grabs the board. Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Yao, and the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Houston making some changes. Catchings comes in for Yao, and Taylor subbed in for Thomas. Pass to Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Nash outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got 10 points in the game.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Francis passes to Mobley. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Augman. He's guarded by Williams. Down low, Catchings, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you rock the pick and roll.
Van Exel passes to Nash. Back to Van Exel. It's stolen by Taylor. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dallas making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Pass to Norris. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, I'd call that a sturdy screen. Rolls to the rim and gets rewarded.
1:29 left to play in the third. Pass to Francis. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash to the inside. Eschmeyer's shot is good.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Taylor passes to Norris.
No shying away from contact there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Screen by Jones. Here's Abdul Wahed. Jones kicks to Nahara. And Johnson now top of the key. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Abdul Wahed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For personal foul, 14 foul.
And that one misses.
Abdul Wahed, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here is Hawkins. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Basket, good.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Here's Norris. 5 points in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock. Yes, that goes in. Norris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Taylor. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Good work defensively by Yao. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Norris. Rebounded by Bell.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
High post, Nowitzki. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
And the Rockets with possession here. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Norris. 6 to shoot. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Norris gets it to go from beyond the arc. Norris has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets. Johnson finds Nowitzki to the right side. It's stolen by Taylor. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's stolen by Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Hawkins. From 17 feet out. From 13. Taylor with the rebound. Rockets trail by 18. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Rocket 6.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Rockets. Then for the Mavericks, Griffin comes in for Van Exel. Nash is subbed in for Johnson. Nash outside. Nowitzki left side. There's the 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yao, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Griffin. Pass to Norris. Taylor with the ball. Defended by Griffin. Second chance shot. The Rockets with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Good on the bucket.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
Now here's Nash. Pulls it up. Another shot. Pass to Bell. Now here's Nash. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the rebound goes to Nash. Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Nowitzki. Goes back up. Here's LaFrentz. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Assisted by
LaFrentz got his first points of the night.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Norris, the pass to Mobley. Here's the screen. Shoots over Griffin. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. Buries the jump shot. Nowitzki's got 32 points in the game.
Got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Taylor passes to Norris. Right side, Taylor. Over LaFrentz. They grab their own miss, and good that time.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Nash. 34 points for Nowitzki.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
And for Houston, they're shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Norris can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 22. Here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. Nash with the screen for Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Pass to Bell. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Griffin looking it over. Nash outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrentz. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Bell. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Francis, covered by Johnson. Rice dishes to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Yao with a screen on Van Exel. Here's Mobley. And there's the call on Yao. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks leading by 22. Inside. And the basket by Van Exel.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Finley. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mobley the pass to Francis. Now here is Yao. He's guarded by Johnson. And the basket by Yao.
And you already have such a smooth jumper, and it should only get better as his career progresses.
They set the screen. Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Dallas, Avery Johnson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Francis. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Rockets ball.
Here's Rice. Can't connect from long distance. Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lobbed up there for Thomas. It's not going to go for him. Mavericks leading by 23. Now Finley. Johnson the screen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Michael Finley's combination of size and athleticism and skill, too much for the defense to handle there.
And that one misses. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Rice. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Johnson. There's a screen. Here's Franklin. It's rebounded by Houston. Thomas got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Bradley, a screen on Mobley. Free throw line jump shot. Thomas with the steal. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A new lineup here for Houston. Mavericks leading by 22. Pass to Abdul Wahed. Back to Van Exel. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dirk Nowitzki.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Van Exel. Pass to Finley. Back to Van Exel. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.